Hey guys, Dylan here, and today we are doing another quickie discussion. Today's quickie discussion is on the Eschew Ball. An Eschew Ball is a very special type of Pokeball used to capture and storage of electric hedgehog type Pokemon. They receive very little mention in canon, as few of the Sonichus and Rosachus are ever stored in balls. The best terminology to use, I'm sure Chris Chan loves it. In the comic, an Eschew Ball appears in Sonichu 0, and Chris claimed that Sonichu and Rosachu can be stored in them in the plot of his Family Guy episode. Then I break out my two Eschew Balls, toss them, and release Sonichu and Rosachu for more greetings. He also mentioned them in his phone call with Alec Benson Leary, the guy who made Asperchew. The Eschew Balls are often confused with the Sonichu Balls, which hold some relevance to the plot, have a completely different function, and are colored differently. Eschew Balls are yellow and light blue. Sonichu Balls have a solid color and are basically the Chaos Emeralds, and that's why they would be called Chaotic Crystals later. As the electric hedgehog Pokemon act more like humans than Pokemon, it is not surprising that the Eschew Balls do not feature in Sonichu. Oddly enough, Blaze Bob Sonichu and Chloe Rosechu were kept in ordinary Pokeballs. The one time Chris Chan could have practically used something from his ideas and he chose not to. Total Chris Chan move. In real life, Chris slapped together a replica of the Eschew Ball using a Pokeball from Burger King and topped it with Crayola Model Magic. Burger King, check. Crayola Model Magic, check. Total Chris Chan move. Although he later lost a piece from it. That is also a Chris Chan move. He fashioned a new one in November 2017. He also claims to have drawn an Eschew Ball on the back of his Sonichu medallion. This is probably what the blue blob to the right of his signature was, and I always wondered what was up with that, so I'm glad I got an answer. In 2018, Chris claimed to have received a physical Eschew Ball from Quickville and showed it to Count Dankula. That's after the whole merge shit. In 2019, Chris bought a Pokeball Plus for $47 and painted it to resemble an Eschew Ball. Chris then tweeted pictures showing that he bought 5 more Pokeball Pluses so he could have a full team of 6 Pokemon on his belt and reap in more in-game rewards. Chris then justified his purchase by saying he bought them pre-owned, and a fan gave him the money, which still doesn't justify anything, and it's still a waste of money. Money that he could have used for bills or food. Gallery, we see Chris Chan dressed as Chris Chan from the comic books holding an Eschew Ball. We see his medallion with the fucked up squiggle on the back. We see drawings from the comics. We see a Lego Eschew Ball Chris made. We see a Pokemon card, a Yu-Gi-Oh card, some video game skins, some real life replicas, and finally we see that Chris gave away one of his expensive Pokeballs at BronyCon to a troll, or as he calls it, a Gal Pal. And that was everything you need to know about the Eschew Ball. Hopefully you guys learned a lot today about this. By the way, the Eschew Ball is what's on the Quickie logo. That's one more tip, free of charge. I didn't mention that in the article. I thought I'd mention it right now. If you guys found out something new from this video, hit the like button. If you really like this video, then share it. And if you want to see more, then subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.